okay? All right. If you're alive, say I'm alive, John. If you're awake, say I'm awake, Jared. If you're excited, say I'm excited. Join me to say God bless my diamonds. Because we have plenty diamonds in the building. You don't understand. And that's why this event is a very powerful one. I want to say thank you to my diamond for this opportunity. And very quickly, we're talking about leveraging on technology. As we all know, we're already in the digital era. We're already in the digital era. So there's no reason for us to be an analog anymore. If you're alive, say I'm alive. So there's no point for you to say, I don't know certain things. You need to tell yourself, how can I do it? But because of our time, I'm going to be running down, and we can practicalize if we have time, and some we can do on our home very quickly. Okay? All right. Now, technology can be used to build our business. Of course, you know our business is in two ways. Is that how you use both products and what? And people. Okay? So how can you use your business to make more money in terms of our what? Products. Now, when we talk about products, there are different channels you can use to sell your product online. Using technology is supposed to position you. It's not supposed to be a reason why you fizzle out of business. Now, technology is not replacing our ways of doing businesses. So that some people will not feel, oh, now I know about technology, and I don't go and sit down. The first thing you need to understand is there's a mindset that makes technology come into place. But there's still a method of business that has worked and has keep what? Working. If you're with me, say I'm alive. I'm alive. You already know how we do our businesses. Is that how you go through presentations and different methods? I'm not here to talk about that. But for the sake of this event, there are different approaches to going through. If you want to sell your product today, you can use the different platforms we have. But before I go into platforms, what are the basic reasons why technology is important in this generation and time? Number one, it positions you. It positions you to work smart. Somebody say work smart. Working smart does not mean it's going to replace what you already know. Working smart means I want to add this to what I'm already what? Doing. Okay? So when you work smart with what you already know, then how do you scale? Now, the first thing you want to know is, what are you familiar with? In our society today, there are different approaches to getting people. But I'm still talking about product. So let's go through with product. The very easiest one is WhatsApp marketing. Somebody say WhatsApp marketing. Now, WhatsApp marketing is an avenue where you want to do what? Connect with the people that you know. Now, how do you connect with the people you know? You should first of all ask yourself, what do you know? Because it is what you know you want to give to others. Now, how do you leverage WhatsApp to make money? So many of us today on our social platforms, when we are there, you see so many people post whatever they have on their statuses, right? How many of us does that? Okay, beautiful. Now, you get to understand that there is a difference between posting on your status and really making money from there. Because there are a lot of people, every day you wake up you just post on your status. It doesn't convert to money. Because there are some people, they're only on your status to view. As you are posting, they look at it, but they never comment. So it's important for you to identify your target audience. Who are your target audience? Who are the people I want to relate with? Now, before you take people to WhatsApp, you must have ability of generating contact. Somebody say contact. There is no relationship you have today without contact. That relationship is no. In fact, there is no relationship. So when you meet people, no matter who they are, you are one contact away from the next customer. So it's important that you must do something very importantly. Collect as many contacts as possible. It doesn't matter who. Anybody you transact with, get their contacts. Anybody I buy anything from today, as far as today is concerned, as far as business is concerned, I must get your contact. Because I know one way or the other, there's still going to be an exchange. If you want me to say I'm alive. So when you get people's contact, you save it accordingly. How do you save people's contact? There is an avenue you met. Oh, I met Femi at so conference. Put it there. Femi conference. If possible, put the date. So that way, when you see that contact, what happens? You will be able to remember where that connection started from. Now, once you are able to do that, another way you can go through is what? Create a channel for yourself. On WhatsApp today, we have WhatsApp channel. How many of us know WhatsApp channel? There are channels on WhatsApp. But before you create a channel, you must have your audience. Because if you don't have audience, you can't use channel. It will not work. So, all you can do is identify a brand for yourself. Have a brand name. We already know what our product is all about. Have a brand what? Name. Create it in a unique way for yourself. Now, when you have a brand name, use your brand name to create a what? A group on your WhatsApp. I'm trying to explain it so that it can be as practical for certain individuals. I know some people already know and some might not. So, create a group. Some of us have started doing presentations. Some of us have started doing one-on-ones. Whichever. Take permission from these people. I'm going to add you to our what? To our group platform. Now, what do you do on that group? You educate. Somebody say educate. You educate people. You don't sell. Selling comes after information. You don't understand it now? So the fact that you have somebody's contact and you are just sending them picture of this, picture of that, one way or the other, it doesn't work. So what you do there is what? You connect with them by educating them. So the same presentation you want to do physically, you can also take it in there. There are some people you go to presentation with peradventure of one thing or the other. They want to bite something, they end up not getting. But by virtue of putting them in a room, putting them on your WhatsApp means you want to put them in a room where information goes and that relationship grows. Okay? Right. Now, how do you know the information to post there? Very simple. You can identify with your what? Magazine. On a magazine that comes out on a regular, there are some tips that comes from there. That's easy one you can get. You can copy these tips and share it with them on a step-by-step basis. Another thing you can do very importantly is to go online. Every day there's a discussion about health. Pick something out of it. You don't need to do Google copy and paste. You can extract certain information, exchange it with them, and you convert. I have a group today. I call them a wellness group. What I do there is to educate people about their what? Their healthy lifestyle. And from there, it converts to what? Making money. That's in your aspect of product. Now, how do you leverage technology also in the area of recruiting? Now, WhatsApp is not the only channel where this can be done. I just used WhatsApp. You can use Facebook. Create a channel on your Facebook or a page. How many of us have a page on Facebook? Okay, beautiful. So for those of us who don't have a page, that same name you have used to create an account on WhatsApp, use the same name to create an account on what? On Facebook. But create it as a what? As a page. Would have done practical, but our time cannot permit. So you can note them down and after this go and start doing it. So create that same page. Set the account. Make sure there is a phone number. Without a phone number, there is no reaching out. So put a phone number there. And make sure the same thing you do on your WhatsApp is what you do there, which is what? Education. Now, what Facebook will do for you is to connect you to a larger audience, other than people you what? You know. Now, don't also forget that the same way you can meet people physically is the same way you can also meet people what? Online. But what makes the difference when you go online is they are looking for value. They are looking for what? Value. When there is no value, you cannot owe them. Social media is a large space where everybody is like flipping through. That's why you realize that anybody who wants something, they know where to go. If your page is educating, is full of value, people will come to you. Okay? All right. Now, another thing you can do in that area is to also create a Google My Business account. A Google My Business account. How can you do that? Easy way out. Just go to your map. Just go to your what? Your Google map. Create a business account of an email or create an email using your business name. So it means you must have two business names. One for your recruitment and another one, oh thank you. One for your recruitment and another one for your what? For your product. So on Google My Business, what do you want to do here? You want to use it as an avenue for your product sales. But it has to be targeted. So what do? You come to the bar where you have your name. Just that sign. But we can know the other one. where you have your icon of your name. If your name is F, it will show there. If it is D, it will show there. So once you go there, one way or the other, it will give you an approach here. So you're coming here, and it's saying add your business. You add your business. So once you click on add your business, you already have a what? An email. Don't use your personal email. And don't use your recruitment email for your products. It will contradict. So once you have already used that email, you come here and you create a business name. You create a business name. Wellness with Coach Fatima. You put it there. What category is your business? You put it there. So Boss Abike, put something. Very important. So once you are able to put that, you create a category. The category is under what? Health and what? Wellness. Or you put it under what? Supplement and wellness. So that it can be targeted. Now, once you are able to do this, you set a location. Let it be a location where you what? You stay. You don't need to pick your recruitment office because you are not the only one using the office. But you can use where you stay, your house. So what do you want to do? You want to target people in that what? In that location. Okay? Are we learning something? Now, you want to target people in that particular what? Location. Don't use health consultant because people will not come online to search for health consultant. A unique name that people will easily look for. If anybody want to buy your product, what is that unique thing they come to search on Google? They search for nutrition. They search for supplements. They search for health products. You don't understand it now. So let that be your target name. If you just put health consultant, there are so many health consultants out there. But if you streamline it, it becomes what? Easy. You can use supplement stuff. You can use, So one way or the other, you can even use your brand name and create it. So the moment you are able to do that, it means the moment there is a search for any product around you, who's going to pop up? Your details will pop up. I have some people I have trained based on this, and they have been using it to make money. If you're in the house, can I see your hand? Okay, God bless you. So one way or the other, few days ago, I still made sales through this. But you will not create an account and leave it fallow. Once you create account, know that you are not the only one on social space. So just like you wake up every day and you want to eat, you want to take water, you want to do something, you must feed your page. What do you feed your page with? You feed your page with what? With content. You feed it with information. You feed it with what? With graphics. If you know how to design graphic, you can design your own. You don't need to wait for the company. And you can use the company whichever way. They have done it for you. That time you want to use to go and be creating and creating. Just pick it and what? Use it for yourself. If you're me, say I'm alive. So once you're able to create an account, you pick your location, Nigeria, then you streamline it to your area. In fact, to your house address. Because when people go online, they want to be sure that this address you are posting is what? Is real. Somebody called me in my location a few days ago, and I told, go and meet my brother. I connected them, and they sent my money. If you're me, say I'm alive. And I used 2-3 different locations. The moment I have location that I don't need to use only my house, any location that I know that I can easily reach out to people there, what do? I create account in the name. So once you do that, all you just need to do is what? On a regular basis, you can tell yourself, every 2 days I want to post on it. Every 3 days I want to post on it. But this should not replace your other what? Activities. If you're with me, say I'm alive. Now, when you do this, another thing you're going to need to make this work effectively is what? Content ideas. How do I get content to post on my product pages? I already gave you ideas. Use it. That's why if you don't have your active page on your page, you don't know it, you don't know how to log in, go there, you'll see resources. There are many resources as possible. I can create flyer. I can do that. If you can also do that, good for you. But if you cannot, while you are still learning, use the resources that are already what? Available. But be careful because so many people post resources and their phone number is there. So that you will not be doing adverts for somebody else. If you are with me, say I'm alive. Now, another important thing you need to understand is, while this can work for products, it can also work for your what? For your recruitment. So you can also create a recruitment page. But one thing about Google for recruitment is it might not give you as much result as other platforms will give you. So what platform will give you more results? You can also have your Facebook platform. Just like I said, have a business name for your recruitment. Your recruitment is not supposed to carry the same name as your what? As your product. Except maybe the only thing you are doing is just connected to product alone. That's all. But with our system, you get to know that you don't need to use only the product name for recruitment. It might not give you the result you want. So create a what? A business name for yourself. What kind of name do you want? Now, when you create a page in that, you now need to understand a place of content marketing. Somebody say content marketing. Content marketing is, on this page I have created, what do I post on them? If you don't know what to post on your pages, it's like you're wasting your time. Because you can have people there and you don't convert them. So content make you have what we call lead generation. Somebody say lead generation. Now, lead generation means whatever I post, I'm going to connect to like minds. Anybody who like what I post, I engage with the person. So the first thing you do what? You share content. Somebody say share content. The next thing you do is what? You engage. Somebody like your picture. Don't wait for them to contact you. You contact them. You are the one that know what you are looking for. So tell yourself, every day I want to connect with at least 10 people on Facebook. The same way you can connect with 10 people physically. If you're me, say I'm alive. Now, the same people you connect physically can also be connected to your Facebook because they have seen you. So if your Facebook is empty, they will not see anything there. Okay? So what do I post on my pages? I'm going to guide you with them. And some of these materials will be shared on our WhatsApp group for those who already have their WhatsApp number stated down. So on a daily basis, because these are areas where a lot of people miss it out. Oh, I don't know what to post on my status. I don't know what to post on my socials. Now, it will not happen overnight. It's over time. For so many of us to do this, there are some you do on a daily basis. There are some you do on a weekly basis. Why? You must be intentional. Social media comes with what? Being intentional. I want to really do this. Now, this will create an awareness inside of you for you to know that if I can be on my social media on a daily basis, what am I doing there? So you don't have to just be on social media and the only thing you are doing is what? Scrolling. Now you know that you don't need to scroll alone. As we are in this event now, take a picture. Do a video. Currently, I am live in an international program holding at so. I have learned, it has been equipped, a short 1-minute video. Whatever your video is, you don't need to be perfect. My first video, if you go on my social media, is not perfect. It does not need to be fine. It does not need to be beautiful. You don't need to go and look for a beautiful ambience. No. These days, you can download Snapchat on your phone and you'll be fine. Even without makeup. You don't understand it now. So use all these activities that are available around you. Now, some of these materials are being shared. On a weekly basis, post one thing. What is bigger, your dreams or your excuses? Now, this will make you to know that I am doing something. Okay? All right. Now, when you post something on your page, some people will respond to it. If they don't respond to it, you to go and respond on other people's what? Posts. When you respond on other people's posts, they will see you. They connect with you. Courtesy of posting and doing so many content online, I've connected with some relationships today. I've recruited from there. I've sold product from there. You don't understand it now. So use social media, use your social place now that it is working. Many years ago, we don't have it. But now it has come to stay. When you go to training in your office, I have a training. People want to know that something is happening in your life. You don't understand it now. And when they see that your life is full of activity, there is no way it will attract other people to you. If you're me, say I'm alive. And that's the idea of social media. We call it attraction marketing. So don't say, I don't want to be in training. Training is the reason why some people can join you. You go to events. I've seen some people, God bless my diamond. Few days ago, we finished appraiser and we went to another back event. I posted those videos. This is your business, now enjoyment food here. Sheme cannot come join you like this. Come and join. People want to know that, yes, something is going on in your life. Don't live a boring life. That's why when there is training, be there, be alive. It's no longer about the older ways. Have something, have fun doing your business. When you have fun doing this business, you are truly doing the business. But without fun, you are working hard. If you're me, say I'm alive. So attach anything to it and you make sense. So how do I post this information? I have some of them. I'm going to share it. Now, videos are another thing. You can do a 1-minute video. You don't need to be perfect, like I said. And these days, we have an avenue that can help you create content on this if you don't even know what to say. ChatGPT. Go on your browser. ChatGPT. Sign in with your email. Ask your ChatGPT any question. It will tell you. You don't understand it now. Oh, I want to create a post, a video on a day in the life of network marketing profession. This video now, I've done some videos today. You'll see it. A day in the life, I'll post it on my status today.